and control it. What's going on? What's going on, Rell? Hey, let me tell y'all about my homegirl Rell on here real quick. Rell, let me tell you, I thought our friendship was over. I did. I thought our friendship was over, the other day. Cause I don't, my homegirls that got boyfriends and husbands, I don't care nothing about none of that. I don't care nothing about it. I'm not texting you first to tell you I'm about to call. Because real friends don't have to do that. I ain't got to send no warning shot to see where nobody at. I'm not worried about them feelings of nobody. That's my friend. That's my friend. I'm gonna call my friend. I won't care nothing about you getting in your feelings. So I get on the horn, right? I get on the horn, I just had one, I'm the petty friend. True enough, listen, man, every friendship that I have, I'm most definitely the petty one. Every time, it ain't nothing like having a petty friend. You gotta love us. You gotta love us. You gotta deal with us in doses, though. You gotta deal with us in doses, because my petty it's always on. It's always on, and you never know what I'm gonna say. You never know what I'm gonna say, so I advise you to go ahead and warn everybody. And my mama the same way. Listen to me. You might as well. Man, I was talking to this girl one time. I told my mama about her. Called my mama on speaker. I'm talking to her. She gonna say, "Where that ugly girl at?" I said, "Good thing I done told her you play too much. Good thing I done told her you petty. Where's that ugly girl at?" What is wrong with you? Good thing I done told her. You might well go on and shoot back at my mama, because she one of them. You might well go ahead and shoot back and say, is that your mama that they ain't never got her though? You might want to say something back to my mama, because listen to me, because that's what she do. She funny. She funny. You gotta love her though, because her petty is on at all times. So I'm one of them. So I'm laying on the couch, right? I'm really mad because it was the night the Lakers was beating Golden State. I think it was game 5, right? So as I'm watching the game, I was like, I'm finna call my homegirl. Look. I'm finna call my homegirl, because at this time, I know they both off work. 9 times 10, she probably just laid the baby down, and he around. He around for sure. He most definitely around. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't gonna be no. It's gonna be some arguing tonight. It's gonna be some arguing. So I called my homegirl. When I call her, I let it ring twice and hang it up before she even answered. Yeah, I let it call. It's one of them when you call and she pick up. By the time she pick up the phone and see if it's me, I try to time it and hang up so he can think she ignored the call. See, I do things like that. See, I sit around and calculate moves like this, strategic stuff like this to cause people problems. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm agitated, everybody gonna be agitated. Everybody gonna feel this. So look. I call, as soon as I say, she look at it and she'll say something like this. Boom, I hang the phone up. That way he think she ignored the call. So get what I do. I wait a little minute and then I call back again. When I call back again, guess what I hear him say in the background? You can't be for real. Soon as I hear that, guess what? I just keep listening. I make sure this is finna turn into a long conversation. He hollered, you can't be for real. And then when I hear him say it, listen. When I hear him say it, I can hear the distance. Like his voice is running out from the phone, right? Which means he was getting up out of the bed as he was saying it and walking off, because it was loud. Then it was just, you got to be. I said, oh, I got him. He get up out of the bed, walk out of the room. I don't say nothing though. She don't know I heard him. She don't know I heard him. Oh, I heard him. You can't be for real. He done walked out the house, got in his car and pulled off, right? Man, my homegirl having a good old conversation. I ain't paying the dude no attention. I don't care nothing about none of that. This was my friend before you even met her. Yeah, I know. I might know more about her than you do, literally. Cause hey, my friend is hey, yeah. But look. So as I'm talking to her, right, after about 5 minutes, this is what she say. because he started calling her. Don't try to call and make her get off the phone with me. Don't do that. Don't do that. Because I'm going to make sure this conversation is deep enough to where she can't even get a pause in to say, hold on real quick. This is a deep conversation. This is one of them when the phone ringing, you can't even say, hold on real quick. Hold that thought. Because we're engaged. So as I'm talking, right, we talking. She finally get it. I finally breathe just enough for her to say, he tripping. When she say that, get what? I said, here we go. I said, what you talking about? She said, he mad. He tripping, he mad. Oh, yeah, I'm finna do him in. I said, what he mad about? Cause you called. Cause I called? I said, y'all was just watching me on live the other day. You know I'm the homeboy, right? Yeah, he know, but he called, when you called, and then we was already in the bed, and then you called, I answered the phone, he got out of the bed. I don't know if you heard him. He gonna say, you can't be for real. I didn't even acknowledge and tell her that I heard him, but I heard him. He gonna tell me, you can't be for real. He got up out of the bed. I thought he was finna just go in the living room. I heard the door close. Boom. When the door closed, I heard the car start up. Car started up, he pulled off. I heard skirt. I said, he didn't skirt, did he? She said, yeah, skirt, all the way up the street. She said, dude. I said, he left the house because I called? Yeah, he petted like that. He petted. Then look. Don't try to say I'm stretching the truth when I say what I'm about to say, because I don't spare these boys' feelings out here. She gonna say, yeah, he done left the house. He acting real insecure right now. It's giving me low self-esteem. That's what she told me. She said, it's giving me low self-esteem. He mad because my homeboy. She said, you way in Tennessee. I said, don't get it twisted now. You know, P can reach from here to Florida. I said, cause listen, I don't know. Listen, I know we ain't never did nothing. we ain't never did nothing. We ain't even never discussed doing nothing. You the homegirl. You know what I'm saying? You called me about, if I may, you called me about, oh boy, we ain't even gonna get into him. We ain't even gonna talk about him. Cause listen to me, that dude, that first dude, he's supposed to been gone. He supposed to been long gone. Soon we found out his track record, what he got going on. Yeah, listen to me, we supposed to been got rid of him. I said, he don't know how many times I done sit on the phone and listen to you talk about that character. Now, then we ain't gonna do that. I said, well, look. I said, well, look, because I'm waiting since, listen, this pig reach all the way to Florida. You know what I'm saying? But look. So, she don't answer, she was like, he done called me twice. I know he done called you twice. I know he have. I was just deep into the conversation where you couldn't click over, which is enough time for a man to get in his head and really get mad. Listen, let me tell you something. Most women don't know how much power they really hold. Only thing you gotta do is just hold the fort down. Just hold the fort down. Let him think what he gonna think. Let him get in his head. Let him now if you got one of them dudes who done knocked your head up between the washer and dryer, I don't recommend this. I'm talking about men who just get mad, a little jealous. You know, I'm not talking about the domestic violence guys. That's a different conversation. You need to call the police. When you make him mad, go ahead and call the police. Matter of fact, you need to have 911 already dialed and showing. Don't do that if he done knocked your head up between the washer and dryer before. Don't do what I'm telling you to do. Don't say Joe T told you to do that, because Joe T didn't tell you to do that. Joe T told you to call 911. Point blank period. Call them. You should have been calling them. Or tell your kids to call them. Every time you tell your kids, because I know they got phones and I know they connected to the Wi-Fi. You need to tell them kids, anytime you hear Big John, when Big John start getting loud, if y'all heard any of that, you dial 911. You hear me? And you tell them, and that's what you tell them. So in this situation, I'm knowing, I said, yeah, we good. Because if he was knocking her head up between the washer and dryer, she wouldn't have did that. A woman that's been getting her head knocked up between the washer and dryer, she can't afford to ignore 2 phone calls. No, she's going to the hospital. One phone call, black eye. 2 phone calls, you're going to the hospital. 3 phone calls, we might have to get the obituaries. So don't do that. Don't do that. Now, I didn't say domestic. If I was saying domestic violence was funny, I wouldn't be telling you to call the police. Now, don't get on here. Don't get on here and try to make it like I made it. Like because you the one that ain't been calling the police. I'm saying to call the police. You should have been gone. So I'm trying to give you tips and clues on what you need to do. But look, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. But look. So finally, she gonna say, "As him calling again, I need to answer it." I said, "Well, go on and answer it." She said, "I'm gonna call you back." I know that's a lie. She get out the phone, right? 48 hours go by. Yeah, I told y'all in the beginning, I'm that petty friend. 48 hours. I screenshot. Listen, what's up, pretty girl? I screenshot what time I called, how many minutes we was on the phone. I calculate the time, and I send her a screenshot, and I show her what time we got off the phone. And when she, what's going on with you? Said, you was gonna call me back. It's 48 hours later. 48 hours. 48 hours now. Now, we've been friends. 48. It's 2 days, to be exact. It's 2 days. 24 equals 48 if you failed in math. I just helped you out. Don't say I ain't never done you a favor. 24 and 24 is 48. You take the 4 and the 4 and you add it. 4 and 4 is 8. You take the 2 and the 2 and you add it. And the 2 and the 2 is 4. And when you put a 4 and an 8 beside each other, that you get 48. Thank you. No, I mean, you're welcome. But look, check this out. What you mean? I'm unemployed and just got out of work. I'm both of them, bro. So look, check this out. So I send her the text message. She gonna text back and say, he been tripping. Oh, really? I said, well, call me. She said, I'll call you later. They let me know he was still around. I said, okay, that was up. I ain't tripping. I wait 30 minutes on the nose from exact time. It was 8:01. I called at 8:32. It was 8:01. I called at 8:31 on the nose. I sit there and I on the nose, talking about you gonna call me later. Now I'm gonna call you in just a second. So I called. She answered the phone. As soon as she answered, she said, "Who, your timing is impeccable." I ain't never heard her use them type of words. Impeccable? I said, what? She said, your timing is impeccable. I said, why you say that? She said, he just left. I said, oh, what he was tripping about? Because you called the other night while we were laying in the bed. I said, what he tripping for? Y'all don't watch me on the live and everything together. We always, I said, what you? She said, I don't know why he was tripping that day. I don't know what was wrong with what got into him or what was going on. I said, you must have been there. He must have been getting ready to ask you for some of that guac 650,000. I must have called right when the mood, I must have called right when both of y'all kind of reading the body language, but ain't nobody initiated nothing. I called right in right in that time right there when he sitting there, he thinking, I wonder if she gonna make the move. And then you sitting there and you done nudged him a couple of times and you sitting there saying, why he ain't did nothing yet? You know what I'm saying? And then the women, they run off in their mind. They go far out there with the assumptions. She probably done nudged him a couple times and said, he must done went and got it somewhere else because he ain't gave me none in the last 2 days. I know he know I want something. I know he can tell. I know he just gonna act like him. But the whole time we as men, we sitting there, we waiting for the initiation sometimes. We not finna keep initiating this every single time. Where you think you at? We want to feel wanted too. You don't take my boxes off sometimes. Lift me up and slap my boxes off sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Reach over and grab the pig or something. Do something to let me know we're in this together. I thought this was a partnership. I thought we was a team. Like I thought it was offense, defense, offense. I thought sometimes I took the ball out, sometimes you take the ball out. I didn't know this was a one-way street every single time, right? So I must have called right in that moment, right? She gonna say, yeah, he talking about I don't know what's up with you and your homeboy. Look, okay, so boom. I said, the time out. I said, dramatic effect me, please. Look, okay, so boom. Ain't nothing little over here, my guy. That was him talking about, look, I don't know what's up with you and little okay so boom, but little? What? Little what? Little okay so boom, listen to me. Look like, but what's up, team? What you got going on? Thick, listen to me. Long, wide, strong, listen to me. Stiff over here, stamina too. Yeah, it's stamina over here. You know what I'm saying? These long punches for a long time. You hear me? These the right strokes at the right moments. You hear me? We don't fall off cue or none of that. We perfected the strokes over here. You know what I'm saying? Because we talk, we converse. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to her, she talking back. We have a whole little conversation. So I already know, you know what I'm saying, when I'm in the right spot to stay there. I don't care if I'm finna catch a cramp and if I'm on my two pinky toes, listen to me. We not gonna change this stroke until, you know what I'm saying, it look like she having a stroke. Listen to me. We don't do that over here. Love Joe T. Huh? That ain't what's going on over here. What? Listen to me. We're about, listen, we're about to have a heart attack and pass out before we switch up a stroke over here. Same thing with the mouth game. Same thing with, listen to me, jaw about to get ready to break and fall off. I've been in the same area for so long, sucking in that one spot for so, listen to me, jaw about to break. I'm about to suck my jaw off. Listen, it's just gonna have to break. It's just gonna have to break. Listen, we're just gonna need a whole new jaw. What's up, Angie? We're just gonna need a whole new jaw. It's over with. Listen, yeah, lock jaw. The parts of my lips, y'all seen the little thing they put on their lips, and then when they take them out, their lips bigger. It's the same thing. Listen, I done did that so hard. Listen, my lips done got fatter. Man, listen, gonna need a whole new jaw. It's over with. It's gonna have to fall off. It's a done deal. Cause listen, we don't ruin moments over here. We don't ruin moments. I promise you, listen, I have been on my toes, on my tippy toe, almost about, listen, my brain has been telling me, you gonna have to get up off of your toe. But it was the conversing we were going on. By the time, listen to me, brain, you gonna have to take this pain when she starts saying right there, right there, right there, right there. When that start being said, you don't, listen to me, the toes, listen to me, toes, it's over with for you. We'll do without you. We'll do without you. I promise you we'll walk on our heels for the rest of our life. But as of right now, we're going to stay right here where we supposed to stay at. Toes, it's done, toes. Don't move, don't shift, none of that. Because when you move or you shift, listen to me, it's over with. It's gone. And when it's gone, listen to me, you don't want to keep doing that. You don't want to keep doing that. Listen, don't be the guy. Don't be the guy that's always almost. Don't be the almost guy. Listen to me. Okay, because I promise you, it's a guy out there like me who gonna let listen to me, willing to lose his toes, willing to get cramps. Listen to me, legs about to give out. Listen to me, heart racing. I'm talking about. Listen to me. It's a guy out there like me that's just gonna risk his health. It's over. He's gonna risk everything about his physicality. It's over with. He's gonna define nature. I promise you. And listen, you gonna be the most. Don't be the almost dude. Don't do it. Almost is, listen, that almost stuff, it's gonna get you in trouble. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be the dude that when you go take the shower, she got to take care of herself. Don't do it. Don't be the dude that when, she get to talk to a homegirl, yeah, he just, I don't know. You're in trouble. You're in trouble. In due time, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. So look. So I said, look, well, tell my homeboy, listen, tell my homeboy, we homies. And just let him know, just let my homeboy know I'm petty. That's all. Just let my homeboy know I'm petty. I'm the petty friend, I'm the petty friend there, then. I get a little super petty. My petty is very calculated and what's the word I'm looking for? It's fun. My petty is fun. But I do it with people that know that I'm a fun, petty guy, you know. So when I call you, you have to be in the mindset of, Lord, what he on? You have to, because if you don't have that, here he go, you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be mad. And I'm gonna get off the phone and I'm gonna be laughing. I'm gonna have a good old time. I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna go in the kitchen. I'm gonna pour me some Minute Maid. You hear me? I'm gonna come in here and cook, do a tutorial video for those who can't cook. You said the road's dangerous. That rose ain't got nothing on me. You hear me? That's all I'm saying. I've been called the rose. Yeah, I'm in the contact as the rose, the real rose. It was the real rose. That's my name in the contact, the real rose. I'm just saying. I almost said something. Hey, Tom. I almost said something. I really did. What you want receipts for what? You want receipts for what? You can't. It's gonna be hard to get. It's gonna be hard for me to get you the receipts because they still in the psych ward. I'm gonna have to wait till they get out. That's the only way I can get the receipt for you. They at the psych ward. You can call the psych ward and act like you're a family member, and I can give you the names. And you, what's up, me? I can give you the names, and you can call and find out that she about lost her mind. Yeah, you can call the psych ward and find out she's still in the psych ward right now. She's probably in the straitjacket. Yeah, she's taking psychotropics. What you mean? What's wrong with me? Ain't nothing wrong with me. I'm telling the truth. She's in the psych ward. Pig drove her crazy. Pig just, messed up a little bit. She had already had a couple of loose screws, but she in the psych ward right now. What you mean the others? They finished the program. They finished the psych ward program. And I think if I got it right, one of the stipulations for them to come back into society was to never talk to me again. Yo, Mr. Pigman, that's what they call him. That's what the family told me. Because I reached out to the mama. The mama said they called him. They said, whoever Mr. Pigman is, that's what they told her. They said, whoever Mr. Pigman is, you can't go get any more pig. We don't want to see you in here like this ever again. I said, that's what they told her. The mama said, yeah. Then the mama hollered, what, why you calling it pig for? I said, it's a long story. She said, well, I got time. She said, the way she talked about you, you drove that girl crazy. Mama sounded a little curious. She said, pig, I ain't never heard it called pig, though. I said, yeah, thick, long, wide, strong. She said, strong. I said, stiff. She said, ooh, no wonder my baby. She said, you got FaceTime? I said, yeah, I got. She said, you got a beard? Yeah. You chocolate too, ain't you? I can tell. Because them light-skinned boys don't talk like it. I said, yeah, I'm a little brown complexion. I got a complexion a little brown. She said, well, can I FaceTime you? I want to see where I'm set my child to the psych ward and put her on psychotropic meds. I said, well, you just give me a call real quick. Well, okay. I said, well, hey, what's your name? You can call me T. I said, what's going on, T? I said, what's that short for? Miss Teresa. I said, oh, every Teresa I know, they bake good cookies. She said, yeah, I bake cookies. You want to come over and get you a batch? I said, yeah, well, be honest with me because we grown, right? She said, yeah, we grown. I said, what is it going to cost me? She said, I'm trying to see why they calling you Mr. Pigman. I said, well, look, let me get back with you. I'm going to jump off here real quick. I hit you back in just a second. She said, well, okay, don't forget to call me. Hey, what's up with y'all, man? What y'all got going on this weekend, man? Nah, I don't do grannies no more. That's over with. Mimi, what you talking about? I don't do grannies no more. You know, I don't do grannies no more. That's over with. I was doing grannies when I was 16, 17. I don't do grannies no more. What's up, Nisha? I'm drinking Minute Maid, man. I'm drinking Minute Maid. Yeah, I don't do grannies no more. You buying some new plants? Okay. Where you be getting your plants at? Who's that said they a granny on here? Bobby Joe? With a name like Bobby Joe, you most definitely a granny. I see you on there too. You looking? Yeah. You giving me? Yeah. How old they need to be? I ain't gonna throw that out there today. You know, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that today. I'm 35. You got somebody for me? What you mean? Hold on, Callaways. Let me see. Okay. Mimi, you good at decorating? I need somebody to come finish decorating the house. You know, I done did all I can do. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna say I did all I can do. I done did all I wanted to do. You know, at this point, you know, I just want to get somebody with a decent little eye, you know, come here and do a couple things or whatnot, you know. I'll pay you. Man, they done hacked my homegirl page, man. These hackers out here, man. Where my lady at? Ain't got no lady. Who told you that? Since you were 36. Ain't got no lady. Who's this on here said she a granny? Who is this right here? I don't even think I want no lady right now, man. Minnesota, I ain't never talked to no girl in Minnesota. Oh, nah, I can't say her name. Ah, you talking about Minneapolis. Nah. You talking about Indiana. Nah, I can't say her name. Nah. We back on good terms. They're my people. What's going on with you, K-Wade? 915? So everybody, wait a minute. What you mean? Who is that on here calling me crazy right there? Let me see who that is. Well, hold on. That's a call I gotta take. Hold on, let me take it. I need to record for my YouTube real quick too. I'll be back in about an hour and a half. If you ain't got me on YouTube, go check me out on YouTube, Joe Baker. I need to save this. Hold on.